Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Movie Making Mondays. We'll be here every Monday at 6 p.m. I'm Dave Morales, Watery Flame Productions. I want to thank you guys so much for joining our live stream. I want to thank you a billion times more for taking your time today to listen to my crazy bud. Since today is about time management, let's not take up too much of your time, if you know what I'm saying. First off, I want to say thank you very much to my team because we have our website is up, wateryflameproductions.com. You guys should definitely check that out. There we have a bunch of cool stuff. We're launching a new educational mentorship program. You should check it out if you want to be mentored by yours truly and all that fun jazz. And if you go to wateryflameproductions.com, all the way at the bottom right, there's a little thing that says you want to learn some secrets, drop in your email, and we're going to give you guys a bunch of cool, exciting tidbits on what's going on. We had an awesome meeting last week in LA, and we're in LA pretty much every week, and we're going to be doing some big things. Due to legalities and all that fun shiznadawazzle, I can't talk too much about it, but definitely can tell you that there's some good things happening. Follow me on Facebook. I'm always chatting it up and talking about the fun stuff and being all positive, you know me. So, time management. Time management is very interesting because I posted a thing on Facebook earlier today. A lot of you probably saw that if some of you are joining me from that. I was basically saying, we have 24 hours in a day. We sleep 8, work 8. What do you do with the other 8, right? And what is your challenges and stuff like that? And so I'm looking at it, and we get people saying, it's interesting to me. I'm going to be straight up blunt and honest with you guys, okay? Excuses. That's all I hear. Sorry. Don't mean to piss anyone off, but it's just excuses, okay? I work 10 hours. I work 16 hours. I do this. I do that. I'm going through a divorce. I'm going through this. I'm going through that. All this stuff is just excuses, okay? Because I am human just like you, and I happen to find time to do the stuff that I want to do. Why can't you find the time? You know what I'm saying? Some of you might say, well, Denny, you already have a production company established and you already have connections, blah, blah, blah. You're already doing your thing, blah, 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 right? No. I was exactly where you guys were at. Same situation. In 2005, I was actually fired from my job. I worked at Channel 3 NBC in town, Channel 3 in Las Vegas. I won an Emmy Award, actually, for that station in 2005. Sorry, I was fired in 2007, I believe. That's what it was. So anyways, I thought I had it all. I thought I was, the man. I thought I couldn't get fired and all this crap. And I thought I was like, yeah, right, like it's going to happen to me. Well, I did, and I lost my home and went through a bunch of crap. So anyways, prior to that, I was going to school. My schedule was getting up at 3 in the morning, getting to work at 4 to do the morning newscast, the 5 a.m. and the 6 a.m. show. I used to direct the 5 a.m. show, and then do the noon show. And then I get off at 1 o'clock, take a little break, go back to work at the WB, Warner Brothers in town. Worked there for from about 4 o'clock till about 10, 11. Turn around, went back to work. Now, on my downtime at work, I was starting my production company and always doing my side stuff, doing freelance work, and I also tried to fit in college. My college, I didn't finish college actually, but that's because I got into my career too early. Not to mention, college is a whole other discussion, whole other topic, but not that I have nothing against college. I just think that schooling is something that just takes up your time in the wrong situation, in my opinion. But anyways, school's good. I'm just saying they don't really teach you what you need to be taught, because I've learned a lot of things being in real Hollywood, so to speak. So anyways, I did all that stuff, and not once did I ever say, hey, I'm too busy or whatever. I always tried to do the best I can. I was tired as hell, yes. But the key is, guys, you got to work your ass off. I'm sorry. I know you. I'm going to tell you stuff that you already know. So understand this first. I'm going to tell you things that you already know. So it's not like I'm telling you something new. The key is repetition, because we are so stubborn as hell, human beings. I'm stubborn too. And we need to hear things over and over again to really lock it in and understand it. You know what I'm saying? We have to build that foundation. So we have to read and learn. See, the problem with school is that we graduate with our 4-year, 6-year degree, right? We really go to school for 5 or 6 years to get a 4-year degree, right? So we think we're done now. We have a piece of paper and we have a degree and we're good. And we don't think that we have to keep learning and studying and all that. But the key is to keep learning. So basically, what I'm here to do today is to help you be aware of what you're saying and doing. Okay. I understand you may have 10 jobs or your one job is 16 hours a day, whatever it is. But I do know in my heart, guys, okay, I know you can find time. You and I know that you can find time when you really need to find time. So I don't want to hear any more excuses about I'm not going to get my dream started because I'm going through a divorce. Sorry, dude. It's like, here's the thing. If you're going through any kind of situation in life, right, this is how it works, right? I'm gonna go through a little process for you, and then we're gonna go into the nice meat of this, and I'll help you guys get through all that. I just like to do a lot of foundation building with the mind because I've been through it all. I have a very successful production company right now, and I got here because I stopped listening to the bullshit out in the world. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you got to keep in mind, guys, that we love to make up excuses for things because we're too scared to face it in reality. And it's okay. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be freaked out about things, Nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with being freaked out about situations or whatever. The key is to be aware and to keep yourself aware. So read up on time. There's a book called Excuses Be Gone by Wayne Dyer, and it's a great book. And also, let me insert real quick, guys. I know this is about movie making stuff. Trust me, it's very important to what you need to do because we're going to talk about OPT, which is utilizing other people's time to create stuff for you. I'm also always doing it right now. So anything that I'm talking about, I'm actually currently working on, and I'll explain to you what I'm actually doing, okay? So let's get in this brain of ours, and let's stop telling our stupid little lie and all that, okay? I wrote down a little outline here, and let me just remind myself what I wanted to tell you guys about the secret formula. I know, huh? All these business guys and networking events and whatever and books and all these people always got to have that secret formula to sell you on something, right? Well, you're here for free and you didn't pay anything to tune into this, right? So, here it is, guys. The secret formula. Time is an illusion. What? That's it. We can just end this broadcast right now. Let me just end this broadcast. Time is an illusion, guys, okay? Now, here's the key to this secret formula with everything in life. If you do not believe that time is an illusion, in your life you will create the same thing. It is not illusion then. You actually think that you don't have time to do your dream, okay? So, if you can believe in the secret formula, if you can believe that time is an illusion, I freaking guarantee you guys, you can email me if you want, wateryflameproductions@gmail. Tell me I'm a liar. It will work. If you actually seriously believe that time's an illusion, it will work. Time is such an illusion, guys, you only even knew. We love to just create bull crap in our lives, to create this illusion so that we can come up with an excuse on why we didn't get on something. You guys are thinking like, damn, I'm coming here to learn some movie making techniques and stuff, and then he's breaking down some deep time illusion crap. That's how I roll, guys. I'm not here to just give you a bunch of, let's be honest, guys. All right, you get a camera, and you turn the damn thing on, and you hit the red button, and you make sure video levels are good, you make sure audio levels are good, make sure your iris isn't blasted, you make sure your zebras are on so you know that your whites aren't freaking blooming. All right, and you got your right lighting. You get your 3-point lighting, your 4-point lighting, your elemental P lighting, what the hell lighting you want to cause. TV is 3-point lighting. Film is like contrast, right? Like doing it where like you go like this, and you're like, all right, I'm just gonna silhouette me. I'm just gonna let me flag this off. Let's put a little paper here and let's flag this real quick. Let's see, does that work? See, I kind of cut down a little bit, right? Oh yeah, see a little brightness right there you can cut off? I'm flagging that. It's called flagging. So anyways, basically, it's that stuff you can learn. It's like Google has a freaking plethora of crap. It's all over the internet, right? To learn on techniques on how to edit, how to light, how to do all that stuff. All right, but what I want to give you guys is how to get in freaking Hollywood for real. Okay, not the bullshit of I got a project and it's cool and it's out there. It's not about that, dude. It's about something else that Hollywood is not going to tell you about, okay? And that's the thing. And, we think that we have to concentrate so much on certain things, and then we think that, oh, because we don't have time, we can't make things happen. You know what I'm saying? OPT. All right, guys? Other people's time. What the hell does that mean? It means exactly what I just said. I just created a freaking thing in Facebook the other day. I said, I can't really remember, but I said something about, hey, you know, what are you doing? Or what's your chat? Or what kind of camera you want now, or something like that. And people end up saying, oh, I don't have time, or I have all the equipment but not the team and all that stuff. If you have a camera and equipment, most likely there's a good opportunity, or good likely chance that other people are going to need that equipment, and they'll hustle. Okay, that's a trade, guys. Did you forget that back in the days, the bartering and trade times where people traded and bartered? So now I just deleted money as an excuse. You don't even need the funds to be able to pay someone for their time. What am I trying to make them new words here? So this is how you break it down. Let's start a production company. This is how you do it. Hi, I'm JoJo Binks. Like that name? You know where the hell I got that from. I'm JoJo Binks, and I want to start a production company. I want to call it the production company, just because it's the production company. It's the best production company in the world. I mean, this is the production company, right? So I want to make movies. My dream is to make movies, right? And I don't know how to get funding. I don't know how to do all that crap. Or let's not even talk about funding. That's not what we're talking about. It's all about people, because we're trying to correlate this to time management. And I don't have cameras or nothing, but I have this dream, this passion. I have an awesome script, and I want to get it produced. So you got the World Wide Web, which is where you are right now watching me. Why are you watching me, by the way? You should be making a damn movie. That's why I really appreciate your time. Don't leave. So anyways, you go out and you say, I have a script. Now I need a guy with equipment. So somebody has equipment. Someone else has an edit bay. Someone else has light kit. Someone has a camera. Someone loves to write. Someone blah, 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 right? You find all these people, and you start intriguing them. You start motivating them. You start inspiring them about your story. Because in this world, guys, you do not buy products. You don't buy a script. You don't buy the Mac or the Apple, whatever. You're actually buying the brand, the image of what it represents. I know you don't go to McDonald's because those are the best burgers, because you and I know you can make a way better burger at home. You know what I'm saying? You go because you're used to the system, the brand, and how it works, and it just somehow they get into your psychological mind and they just twist you and they make you think that you're loving it and you want a burger and fries, right? Well, we'll admit McDonald's does have pretty good damn fries, but that's where your product still has to be somewhat obviously good and presentable. You don't want a shitty product to sell to the whole world. So if you got a shitty product and it gets worldwide attention, that's not really good either. So don't think that I'm not saying, concentrate on that. So what you're doing is you're creating a whole entire synergy here with everybody. And what you're doing is you're also optimizing your time, guys. People are going to work their asses off for their dream. What you're doing is you're giving them their dream to help you pursue your dream. You see what I'm saying? I've done it many times. I've had 12 people work for me for free, FREE, okay? I've had 5-6 cameras, light kits, audio, lavs, wireless mics, you freaking name it, C-stands with flares, you freaking name it, all right? I didn't pay for a dime of that, okay? Not one dime. I gave them something. I motivated them to give them something that I'm going to bust my ass for you guys to get you out there. You know what I'm saying? So now what this does is if you create a whole entire team, you can still have your daily life. You can have your 20-hour work days, work week. Don't you wish it was 20 hours a week? Your 20-hour work day and all that, but your team is working behind the scenes while you're working. They're working behind the scenes because their time is different, because maybe they're not at work yet. Maybe they're, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you optimize people's time. You create a whole entire freaking team, man. Study Pixar. I'm telling you, it's awesome how people do this stuff. It's all over the internet. It's all over the world. We're showing how to do this stuff. But like I said, time management is when we say we don't have time, it's just an excuse, and we know that. And right now, a lot of you are saying, whatever, Denny, your mind's gonna want to come up with a bunch of shit. And some of you are gonna email me like, Denny, but right? Whatever. I'm gonna tell you the same thing. You're just making an excuse so that you can feel better about not doing your dream. You know what I'm saying? And you may be not doing it consciously, but you're doing it subconsciously. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? So how many days in aware? How many hours in a day? Awareness time, guys. All right. I'm doing this again, and I don't care what you guys want to add 10, 20 hours to your day, fine. But we all know that most jobs are 9 hours. Yes, 8 hours plus an hour lunch break. Okay, drive time about an hour. So okay, you're looking at half hour work, half hour back. If you're in LA, I'm sorry, probably an hour to work, an hour back. So maybe that is 11, 12 hour day because including driving and all that. You sleep for 8 hours, okay? You're still going to have about 3, 4 hours left. So even if you end up with only 3 hours, guys, I don't care. That's something that you can do. But here's what a lot of you do. You go to work, you go home, you go in the fridge and you pop the beer and you sit in front of the couch and you turn on the game. Nothing wrong with that. You got to do that every once in a while, but not every day. The problem is that when you do that every day, your time's gone. And then you're wondering where your day went. And then you have appointments that come up and then things do fill up. And then you do have kids and all this crap, soccer games and all this crap. I understand all that, guys. I don't have kids personally, so I won't really I'm not going to fully try to get you on the family situation. All right? But I have a life like you, and I'm busy too, but I make sure I manage my time. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. So keep in mind, guys, that you also have 2 days off in the week. One of those days you can spend doing all your errands, but the other day you can spend doing your drink. Robert Kiyosaki is one of the best freaking authors out there. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Pick up that book. I'm telling you, it's great. All right? It'll show you. Build your dream part-time, guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in this going home, playing video games, and drinking stuff, dude. You know what I'm saying? Or going to the bar. You're wasting money anyways. Your money should be put into your freaking dream. Why don't you have a full website up, doing shows like I'm doing, whatever, talking about your love. Eventually, you can get enough viewers and followers and put an AdSense account up, and you can start making some money. I do it all the time. I'm making money off of this just through AdSense. You know what I'm saying? It's simple, So the key is, though, is to do it and stop coming up with the excuses on why we're not doing this stuff. Trust you me. I know it sounds like, okay, it's that simple. Why isn't everybody doing it? Everyone's not doing it because they want to create that excuse. Systems help with time management, guys. Create systems. Systems is basically, like I just showed you, grab a whole entire group of people that are all about your project, and they want to help you move it forward. That's your distribution through your system, guys. You know what I'm saying? So keep in mind, it's very, very, very important to let go of all the bullshit in your head. Okay? We're not regulated on here, so I can say bullshit, by the way. That's what I love about the online. By the whole way the whole world's going online, I know it is. You know what I'm saying? So, we talked about time management a little bit. I don't know if that's exactly what you guys were thinking or what I was going to talk about, but I'm a heavy hitter. I hit you straight up with what I think needs to happen. Hit up wateryflameproduction.com. We just put up the new site. It's pretty sick. I'm very excited. I have a badass team. By the way, I did not put that site up. I did not even put the text in that site. I didn't do anything. My team did it for me. All right? I have virtual assistants all around the world that build websites for me around the clock. For like $200 a month, I pay them. They do whatever the hell I want them to do. They even, the one time, one virtual assistant called an investor for me. We can get deeper with that. That's going to be another topic I'm going to talk to you guys about. Virtual assistants. Put a little side money away, and you can do a lot with these guys. They can actually set up your whole entire production, get location scouting for you, and do all kinds of stuff for like a really, really, really low amount of price every month. So, Water Flame Productions has a cool little educational side there. We do a mentorship program with me, yours truly. I coach you throughout the week, and I also let you come on our shoots and let you get behind the scenes and all that cool stuff. We actually have a lot of cool things. I just put it up, so I'm going to look at it real quick. I want to make sure I clarify. On the education side, it says education, membership program, and mentors. We have two. We have a membership program that we're going to be starting. That's going to be a cool little yearly thing that you're going to be able to get behind the scenes and all that cool stuff. But let me talk about the mentorship program real quick. Water Flame Production teaches what it practices. If you would like to be coached on making and creating video and film of your own, we provide you with the knowledge, motivation, experience, and practice that you need to accomplish making your own vision come to life. Come to the set of our productions or join our development sessions to learn how we get all this crap done, right? One-on-one coaching and weekly or monthly sessions is pretty cool stuff, guys. So I definitely highly suggest that. Right now, me and Melissa, my partner, we started a writers group, and it's really, really, really awesome. We got about 10, 11 people, I believe, in there now, not including me and Melissa. And we're cranking out a badass sitcom, and everyone's excited. And I love this team because they're really pumped. And how we started this was what I basically told you about today. I could have easily said that I don't have time. I just don't have time. So I don't have time to start a writers group with 11 people cranking out content for us. Come on, guys, think about it. You know what I'm saying? Now, the benefit to them is huge because they get to be part of a real thing, something that's not just going to sit there and be crap. You know what I'm saying? Collect dust. All my old independent film buddies that graduated from UNLV or whatever, most of their films are sitting on shelves collecting dust. It's not about that. All right, we're gonna get it out there. We're getting it on YouTube. We're gonna get it on Hulu, whatever it is. We shoot for the stars. You know what I'm saying? So this team is going to be cranking out content for themselves and for us, and it's going to be awesome. They don't even probably realize this, but they're creating jobs for themselves, and that's the whole key here, guys. You got to create your own job, okay? Now, the membership program. Let's see what this one. I'm on the website right now, by the way. If you're passionate on learning about the field of video and film, or are curious if you even would like to pursue this field, we provide the membership program for aspiring filmmakers to learn and get involved with us. Join us to learn how we work by visiting us on sets of our productions. You get exclusive discounts on education programs or get an opportunity to get put on employment list. Ooh, that one got you. What you get? Discounts on one-on-one coaching, discounts on seminars, membership to WFP Mastermind Sessions. Oh, I said that. We're going to have some mastermind sessions. This is not our writers group. This is going to be a separate session that we're going to be mingling with the big dogs. So we're going to mastermind, and we're going to seriously get some help you get your project going and all that stuff. Opportunities to follow us on production, we said that, and get put on a list for production work opportunities. Now, this is the cool thing. We're always getting clients hitting us up, needing work and all that stuff, and our list is going to grow. We're going to need more camera operators and stuff. So this allows you, because you're a member with us, it allows you to be put on a list to get hired first before anybody else. All right? So if you're interested in all that stuff, on pricing and all that, hit us up on the website. Hit the little contact us button and send me or Mel a message saying, yo, I loved your little description on the membership program. I want to be involved. What do I got to do? Okay? So that's kind of how that works, guys. So keep in mind, guys, time management is key. I already went way too long on this, so I've already messed up your time, and I'm already mad at myself. Key word is most people don't even like to watch videos more than about 5 minutes long. Once you go more than 5 minutes, you've already lost their, you know what, they're kind of done, and they're off to bed. So, or to dinner at this point, right? So wherever you are in the world, I want to thank you guys a billion times, guys. Watery Flame Productions is a new company, but our skills is not new. We have 16 plus years of television experience with Emmy Awards that we've won. We've worked with A&E. We have a show on A&E that we've actually brought on, and we have a lot of connections and building more connections every week in Hollywood to bring seriously real stories beyond imagination. All right, guys? So, check out the website. Check out Movie Making Mondays here every Monday, this time at 6 o'clock. All right? We're probably going to work up to about doing a half-hour show every Monday. We're also going to record it, so if you miss it, please go on the channel. Please click on the little on-demand thing at the bottom and watch the prior shows, because I always try to give you valuable content that's going to help you move forward in your career. Because at the end of the day, guys, your job is your job to pay the bills, but we're here to get you to help you really start your dream, man, and do your dream full-time and get paid for doing your dream, because that's what it's all about. We all know that's what we want, so why don't we just go for it? You know what I'm saying? And that's all it comes down to, is going for it. So do me a favor this week, guys. All the way up until next Monday, don't make an excuse for anything this week. Just try it for a week. Someone asks you, about why you didn't do something, just be honest with them. Say, you know what? I just didn't want to find the time to do it. You see what I'm saying? Start using words like that. When you use words like I didn't want to find the time. People might say, oh, well, what, you don't have time for me or whatever. It's not about that. It's about setting up the trigger words in your mind so your subconscious can pick this up, and then little by little, if you ever read Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, he calls something called auto-suggestion. And what you're doing is you're automatically triggering words in your brain so that you start to say things, because I'm telling you guys, really don't care if you believe this or not. The universe works. The law of the universe works. What you say and put out there is what you're going to keep giving yourself. It's a mirror. If people understand that the universe is a mirror, it just gives you back what you say, then I'm telling you, your whole life would be changed in overnight, okay? So this whole week, don't make an excuse about time. Even if you're tired, I'm sorry, be tired, But work on your dream. Work on your project. Just promise me that, all right? Hit me up at wateryflameproductions at gmail.com and ask me, hey, Danny, I'm struggling with this, that, whatever it is. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know what progress is on that, because I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. I did it. And I remember in 05 when I was, in 06 when I was losing my house and everything, a buddy of mine handed me a book, and it changed my life forever. And I read and I started to stop making up excuses for myself, and that's when my life changed. And a lot of you might say, okay, whatever, it's cool, Danny, you know, blah blah blah, but you know, my life is my life, and that's cool, and I totally understand it. And your situation is different. It is different, but I guarantee you something. There's been people that have been in a lot worse position than you are right now, and I know that because there's people out there in a lot worse positions than everybody else. There are people in a lot worse positions than you are right now. I promise you. So it's not that bad. Every once in a while, stop. Take it in. Breathe. All right? Appreciate where you're at right now. I'm telling you, people are in a lot worse situation than you are right now. So you got to appreciate life. And you've got to stop with the excuses. You know what I mean? And that's where it's at. And I promise you, your life will change. And that's what happened to me. As soon as I stopped making them excuses that I don't have time for this or that, whatever it is, my life totally changed. And we have an international client. I have Emmy Awards behind me. I have a full production company, full team. It's just sick. We can crank out websites left and right with video, full product launch creation video clients that we have. Melissa's actually working on a client right now. And, you know, it's just neat. It's really cool to really seriously be here. And I don't have to have a job, guys. I don't have to have a damn job, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can seriously do whatever I want. I'm doing my dream. You know what I'm saying? I could do, every day I get up and it's like a big ass smile on my face. Excuse me. You know? And it's because I seriously just said, Denny, stop with the excuses, man. Like, I know you're tired, bro, but it's all good. You know? It's all good, man. Get going. Just, I know you worked freaking 10 hours today. I know you get home and you're like, oh my God, I'm beat. But I'm telling you, man, when you get home and you go, I'm going to read that book. I'm going to turn off that TV today. I'm not going to play that video game. I'm going to grab that book and better myself, or I'm going to go work on my project right now. I'm going to log on the computer. I'm going to check my Facebook for a second and then get off. Check my emails for a second and then get off. I'm going to work on my project. I'm going to start writing my script. I'm actually going to start connecting with people and building relationships. Use Facebook to build relationships. I mean, come on. Zuckerberg gave us the best tool out there, dude. Use it. I use it. I got over almost 4,000 friends on my list. You guys think I'm doing that because I want to be cool and popular, kid? It ain't about that, dude. It's about building relationships with people and loving having a good time and just building these awesome situations with people where they help you and you help them. It's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love it. I give people, I send people jobs and gigs, and they're just like, it's so cool. I love writing a check to one of my crew members. You know, I just wrote a check, a few days ago to one of my guys that did camera work for a client, you know, and it was just awesome. And I didn't even need the camera. And you guys seen the rig. It's on Watery Flame. It's a badass 5D, you know. It's got a sick rig. And you don't have to know it all either, dude. And that's the problem. A lot of people think that they have to know it all, you know. I got to know it all. And if I don't know it all, then I can't start my thing or my project or whatever. You don't need to know it all. Hire someone that knows it all for you. Hire someone that's better than you. Henry Ford model, man. He always hired people that are better than him. Remember the V8 engine? Yeah. They said they couldn't do it. He just kept on. He hired people that would do it for him. You know what I'm saying? And he kept on. And he knew it. He was going to make it happen. And he did. You know? Things are always going to go not the way you want them to go. That's the problem, is that people get down because they think that when they wanted something to go a certain way, it didn't go that way. And they're just like, oh no. You know, it didn't work out. Dude, just today, starting this live stream, I'm sure you guys noticed, I couldn't get the damn thing to start. I kept hitting the animation, and then I hit my camera on the cue, and it wouldn't go. But whatever. I reset the damn computer, put my camera on, and went live. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. It happened live, but I'm still here. I'm still here giving you guys as much valuable content I can. And I'm trying to show you guys. I'm obviously passionate about this stuff, man. I built a whole damn film school to teach people, and it was awesome. We taught over 22 students, and you know, one worked for MTV, one worked for the BBC, and we got Warner Brothers calling us to screen things, you know, at our they thought that we had a big ass movie theater in our film school. We just had a little office. It was pretty cool, you know. So don't think that you can't get up there. Don't think those people, you know, Tom Hanks, Robin Williams, and Morgan Freeman, and you know, Steven Spielberg. These guys, they're just like you. They ain't no different, man. They just did it. That's all. They stopped giving themselves excuses about they don't have time for things, and they just went out there and they just did it, and that's why they're where they're at. I promise you, you can do it. It ain't even about it. It ain't even about See, people live life thinking that that the day is going to happen to them. The key is, guys, that you are the creator, and you create what you want out of life. You create your days. You put it out there every day, and I promise you it'll work. I know it's because I do it. I see it every day, and it's freaking awesome. It amazes me how it works, you know. So, sorry I went in a tangent. It's just I really got into this mode, and I love when I get into that, so I don't want to stop myself. I went over my time allotment, but I want to thank you guys a billion times. I wouldn't even need to be here if it wasn't for you guys either. So it's pretty cool to have, people that email me. I get emails every day. People just asking me questions. Keep doing that. It's freaking awesome. Helps me get through my day, helps me get through my situation, and it motivates me to keep going and keep pushing for you guys too, to bring more projects to this world and crank out more things so you guys can get more gigs. You know what I'm saying? And you guys can build up your dreams. So just know, Watery Flame Productions is here to help you guys. We're not here to get you as a client so you just give us a check. You know what I'm saying? We're here so that we can seriously help you. You know, seriously help you get going. We're probably one of the first video production companies that actually have education attached to it. We're not just a video production company. We also teach what we do, and that's what makes us unique and fun. And it's been years in the making, but we're here, and it's fun. And we're going to be here every Monday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. So I really hope that you guys make time to catch this little, half hour, 20-minute thing that I do. They're going to give you guys some more knowledge. Alrighty? So I look forward to the next Monday, guys, and a whole week. Make this week be yours. Follow the dream. Time is an illusion. It will work, I promise you. Just try it. You'll see it. You'll see it in motion. Much love, guys. Keep watching us. I want to thank you a billion times. I'm out.